Hi, Donna here from St. John's in Ancaster. With it being so close to Thanksgiving, I thought today we could make a tree of thanks. Attached to this video, if I've done it right, is a document that will give you a list of all the things you're going to need to do this project and the instructions. But I thought I would also create this video and maybe you'd like to follow along the video once you get all your stuff together. So here's what we're going to need. You're going to need a small branch. This is one that I've picked up on my walk through our local conservation area. And with it being so windy out, I am sure you'll find lots on the ground just going for a walk in your neighborhood. So you'll need a branch and you're going to need a jar. Now I'm going to use a mason jar because I have quite a few of those and they're quite handy. But you can also use honey jars, jam jars, whatever jar you have at home, as long as it's a fair size that the branch will stand up in it. So you're also going to need some rocks. And again, I picked up these rocks when I was on my walk, just small ones. Don't need big ones because they won't fit as well in the jar. Lots of smaller ones work better than a few big ones. You're going to need some construction paper and you're going to want to have them in fall colors. So maybe an orange one, a yellow, a red, and I even have a gold one here. You're going to need scissors, a pencil. You're going to need a punch because you're going to make leaves out of the construction paper and you're going to punch a hole in them so you can put a piece of string through it and hang it on your tree. So once you get all those things together, we're ready to make our tree of thanks. So to start off is we're going to take our jar and our branch. So also I'm going to put in a handful of stones in the bottom of the jar. I'll show you what I mean. So it covers the bottom. That looks pretty good. It looks pretty well covered. Now I'm going to put the branch in the middle of the jar and I'm going to hold it here while I keep adding stones. And I'm going to add the stones until it's all the way to the top. That's why small stones work better. They kind of fill in the crevices. And they will hold the branch better than big stones will. Once you get it filled right to the top, if in your house you have some decorative moss or anything like that, you can actually put that on the top. But I don't, so I'm just going to leave it with the rocks. There, so that part's done. I'm going to put that to the side. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out some leaves. Now to help things along, I've already pre-cut some leaves for us. You can pause this video and start cutting out leaves now if you want and come back to the video later. That's up to you. So I have some leaves cut out, something that looks like a beech leaf, something that looks like a willow leaf. And I really do enjoy maple leaves, but I'm not very good at drawing. So what I did is on my walk, again, I picked up a leaf and I used that as a pattern to cut out my maple leaves. So I've cut out a bunch of leaves. I've used all sorts of colors. As you may notice, I've also used green because I've noticed that a lot of trees are half yellow and orange and still half green. So I still have some green leaves as well. Once you've cut out your leaves, you're going to want to take your punch and punch a hole near the bottom of the leaf. So I'm going to do that with this one here. And my willow leaf, like that. And once you've got holes punched in all the leaves that you make, and make lots because you want your family to be able to come by and see the tree and think, oh, I know what I'm thankful for, and take the pencil and write on the leaf what they're thankful for and hang it up. So you're going to need a basket of some sort to put your leaves in. You're going to put the string in it. You're going to put the scissors in it, and you're going to put the pencil in it, and all your leaves in it. And so this way, when people come by, they can take off a couple of inches of string, take the scissors, cut the string, help themselves to a leaf, poke the string through it because we've already punched holes in the leaves at the bottom. Put a little knot in the end of it. Having trouble with this one. Maybe I didn't make it long enough. There we go. And then write on the leaf what you're thankful for. And the pencil's right here so you can do it. So on this one, I'm going to write that I'm thankful for my home, that I have a roof over my head, and a nice soft bed to sleep in. Lots of people don't, so I'm very thankful that I do. On other leaves, I've written that I'm thankful for family, for my faith. I'm thankful to God for the ministry that I have, or the ability to bring home money. So I have food, and I'm very thankful for all my friends. So once you've got some done, you and everyone in your family, you can hang them on the tree, like so. If you get enough of them hanging on the tree, it'll look really pretty. Very festive, and people right away will be able to see that it's a tree of thanks because of all the things that you've written on your tree or on your leaves that are on the tree. There, there's mine so far. You can leave this up as long as you like. Leave it out in the open somewhere so when people are passing by, they can help themselves to a leaf out of it that already has a hole punched in it, and cutting a piece of string and then writing on it something that they're thankful for. When you're done and you've decided you don't want the tree of thanks sitting out anymore, you can take all your leaves off the tree and you can keep them or do whatever you like with them. But don't get rid of the tree. I've got some inside information here. In Advent, we are going to be required to use a tree like this for one of the Advent activities. So don't throw it away. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving.